Yeah, I got something to put in there. This toothbrush. Where did you go? Jeff, come look at this. See if you can put your hip into that. Why is that gapped? There you go. That's better.
The whole thing's been moved.
Wonder why. And what does that curtain rod go to? Oh, it goes in the middle. Let's put that in there. Just stick it in there. And then what is that black thing? The dead bug?
It's a raisin.
A raisin? I have some denture cleaner. And I'll just stick that in there. Yeah, that's weird that somebody moved that away. Ooh, cobweb. Okay, check this out. Let's turn these on. Cool. Okay, let's turn this fan on. Check that out.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow, access to the attic's all over the place.
Yeah, all in the dormers, all these lights. Look at this. Wonder if those bulbs are out in those other ones.
See, this window's open.
Yeah, you can close it. I thought I had them all closed. You can leave this door open. We'll turn this fan on. Okay, we won't turn the fan on. Oh, the things. There we go. Get some air moving. So I just set this on. Maybe I better put it on 73 because it's kind of, since it's so hot out. Isn't it crazy?
Nice place.
I wish that bug wasn't there. But it's a stink bug that's dead. There's nothing you can do about that. I don't know what happened. I was videotaping and then a message flashed and I don't know what happened. But I just hope I caught it right when it went off. There's the key to this door here. We always keep it there.
Yeah, that's the ugliest damn sink I've ever seen.
I know. It's kind of neat, unique though. Oh, there's some toilet paper there.
Yeah, this is just
That one stayed clean. Alright, now hang on, because we gotta get this dining room. And then what, is that one on? Is that register on? Is this thing on? Yeah, that's where you're gonna be going. Alright, so, don't you love these corner cupboards? Mm-hmm. With the little genie icon?
Somebody done a lot of work.
Oh yeah, the guy bought it and had it all redone. Bought all new appliances. So the top of this needs to be vacuumed out. I don't have any way to do it. And then this door, this bin is cracked. I'm not really sure how these go in there. Let them monkey with it. And then this there's ants everywhere. Auto cool. Where he painted this stairwell. I don't know, I'd probably put some paintable caulk there. But, I'm trying to figure out, I guess I'll leave that big light on. Yeah, I'll probably leave that light on so they can see. And then, post lights on. I mean, everything just needs a good cleaning. I gotta go find the keys that work. These do not. So I'll be back. I'm gonna take this down for the basement. And the book is still in here. I thought I put some. And this floor's a mess. There's no way nothing I have to clean it, so it's documented. I'm gonna go down. I understand that. I don't, you remember my story? Is that your screwdriver?
Nope.
You don't remember the story? Stay with me. There's a whole story. Uh-oh, that light will not work. I'm trying to figure out why that light doesn't work.
Lights are, the ballasts are all gone.
No, that regular bulb light.
Oh, I don't know.
That one usually comes right on. Is there another? No, there you go. Okay, leave that on. Let's just leave that on when we leave. Now, what valve is that? That's gas. All right. What is all that stuff?
Nice thing to see.
You think that damper works right there?
Maybe, well, I doubt it.
Oh, you got the light on.
That's to clean out the fireplace.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was over on the.
Just clean out the fireplace. Damage got to be above the grate.
We need a bulb there too. All right. We can turn this off. And then I guess you gotta do this room. That light is, which light is that? This one? No, this one. Let's turn that off. And then this one here. Ooh, it feels good in here. Yeah, they had these walls over top, like those walls there. They had them all around here, and apparently they were leaking for years and we didn't know it. So we had to put all new electric in. Sump pump, take up all the brand new carpet that was, well, it was new 3 years ago. Well, those lights all work. Although, one's different, isn't it? Okay. There's so many switches. I always come down and hit them all.
Yeah.
That's over the fireplace. I don't know what that does. Okay. I'm gonna close that. Or turn that off. Okay. Leave that one on. Because they're coming in at midnight. I don't want them coming in, you know what I mean?
Okay.
In the dark. I think it's going to be too much in the dark.
What I'm trying to do
Unless
is
you think we should turn it
program
on.
this one, the one side will open this door, and this side will open the small door. That way, this one will open both small doors.
Oh, I just wanted one for each one.
I can do that.
That'd probably be easier.
So this is already done. You got the label somehow.
Which one is it?
This one.
No, it's on one on the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it won't work if you get it right. So.
Okay. So it's just the left. All right. That's fine. We had all the repairs done on here. All the repairs done to here. Oh, looks good. Yeah, I don't know why there's a little bit of water there. I'll have to report it.
All right, well, there's that one.
All right, so this and this.
This goes with this door.
Yeah. All right. All right, let me go back up and play with keys. Because I've got to, yard's all been cut. I'm just programming the garage doors. Big speakers. All right, so I gotta find the rest of these keys. Well, it makes no sense to me. I thought I left them in here. This is the exterior shot of 7310 Meeker Road. I'm back out here because the camera malfunctioned and I didn't realize it until I started to make the video. But the grass is all cut. I'm gonna walk up. The people are here moving in. And I'm gonna walk up. And the garage was empty, but it looks like it's full now, of course. So we didn't have any luck getting those garage door openers programmed for the these doors, and I think it's because even though they're universal, they are overhead door. Overhead door is the make of the openers, and I think that they just don't work. So I'm gonna have to call overhead door, and I'm going up. It wasn't a total loss.
So the AC went out. That's why it's been out. Well, upstairs it's been really.
Wasn't it
really
freezing
hot.
when you came in the other night? It was
No,
working great.
It was like cool. It was cooler down here, but upstairs it's been like it was. We set it at like.
I don't even remember it being
and it
on
was like
since being here,
78 last night. And like,
Oh my goodness,
yeah,
because
so
it was.
it's been really hot.
Did you guys get this? Can I open this?
Yeah, so
So this bin is broken, but there was one extra one.
up there.
Yeah, does that fit? It
It
doesn't
only
fit.
goes down here.
It only fits up down there, and then
Yeah.
can you move that one up or not? I mean, I'm just documenting it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, you're not going to get blamed for it. Because I think that's why he had the extra one.
Okay.
But,
Did you get this too? Like, see how? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
but the
So
thing,
were
and I
you
got this.
upset? Wait, were you
well,
upset
yes.
with their work? 'Cause,
Oh my God, I was very upset. You can tell he started over here, and he did really good.
Yeah.
And he did pretty good, and then it
It's
looks like he rushed.
Like right here and over here.
And
it's
these
even
streaks?
Like, this isn't gonna last.
These streaks, did you see
Yeah.
them? And then I was horrified at this.
Did
Do you
take
see
it
all that?
apart? Yeah. Everything was
No,
dirty.
this here. Oh, I know.
Everything was dirty. I mean,
So
I did
this
clean
is
everything.
full of. I know. I'm going to give you like a cleaning credit because I'm like I was so
You're
upset.
good. I was just making some.
Okay,
And-
this is also out.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Yeah, I ran it for the first time on Sunday, and like water just started gushing out from under there. Okay, so
Are you kidding?
Right here. So yeah, I haven't used it.
That's not even
since.
that old.
So I don't know. Like it's yeah, but I didn't have to run
Oh
it
my
since then.
goodness.
So
All right.
another.
The air conditioner. I bet you. And did you see the air conditioner? It looks like a tree
Yeah.
fell on it.
Yeah, so my brothers
been like that
actually
forever.
they actually are contractors for their brother's business in Virginia, so they
We just
actually
ended up
just
working
worked
on
on
it.
it. And
Wait,
We got it up and
straightened out.
running again.
Yeah, they're like disconnected and
it doesn't just need coolant.
No, it's working fine now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that just happened, so it's now.
Oh my gosh.
We went to go get fans, and I was like, you know what? I should just try to fix it because.
I mean, it was working. When I was in here, I had it down to 72, and it was literally freezing in here.
Okay, well
No,
down
it was-
here
I mean,
is okay.
What do you think it was?
We had all the windows open. So there's a brake curve downstairs, and then we
Oh.
reattached. I guess it must have shorted out on some of the lines out there.
Oh,
So I-
probably on a power surge or something. Okay.
So I like redid the wiring there, and then got it back up and running.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
No, I'm thankful that.
Yeah, praise the Lord.
Like,
All right. Is there anything on your list in this room? I thought you started to say this one was good,
yeah.
but I may be.
Well, okay, like this. Did you see this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This. I was telling.
Yeah.
We had that fixed. And then we knew about that, and I mean, we just were like, well, we don't really want to change all the wallpaper because it's such a big chore.
Right.
So we just had that fixed, and then that's from when they put the new thermostat in.
Okay.
And they just forgot that, you know what I'm talking about, that plate.
Yeah.
There's a beauty plate that goes around it.
Okay.
And then in here, was there anything? Hi. Nice to meet you. I don't think there was anything in here, right? I didn't have anything on my list in here.
Okay.
But
Kitchen drawers. I have kitchen drawers, like some of them are broken. Like as far as they're like coming down.
Oh.
Like when you pull them out, so. Probably.
Well, I have
So
this.
just as far as.
Oh yeah, the one right by the.
I have this on there because he took this railing down to paint this, and because he had to paint this whole thing. And I just felt like he should have put some caulk there. It doesn't look like it's probably expansion contraction because now it doesn't look bad.
Okay.
Can I go up?
Yeah.
But sorry, I'm still nursing that SI joint. Hey, I'm going up steps normal. That's a
That's
first.
a new. Oh,
That's a new thing.
that's so tough.
So this room, I got it, but then it didn't. So like I said, the bulbs, I don't know if because the guy moved out like
Lots
April
of
1st, but there's a ton.
Yeah.
And I think the rest of them blew out because they were working. And those fluorescents in the basement, I'm almost ready to just 86 them.
We just.
Yeah. I just had my brothers go buy new ones because.
They're so old and
Oh.
so yeah.
Yeah,
so
just give me the
I-
receipt on that.
And it was so like.
We just got those like LED strip things.
Yeah,
Because it's so much
Exactly.
easier and
yeah, and they're more efficient.
much more efficient.
Was there anything in here
No.
besides light bulbs?
Oh, and also
Yeah.
Is this your room now?
We're gonna probably use this one.
Yeah.
Right now, my parents are in here because.
Oh, I see.
they
We just
have
came
a
up to-
better bed, they have bad back.
Sure. And then this room. I got all that, all this, all
Did you
that.
get this door here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, that door is just,
Like 2 seconds before we got here, we just closed all the windows. So it's.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, so things like this, like, I'm probably gonna take this down and like have it painted and like repaint it and stuff like that. Is that stuff that like I need to run by you every time I do stuff like that?
No.
Okay. Okay.
No.
What about like if okay.
So on the video, when I came in here, I had to have my helper he was doing the garage door openers, and I had to have him put his hip into the end of this because it was pulled away.
Yeah,
and
you
I
can see it.
so he's got it. It was like this,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what the heck? And I said,
There's no caulk.
right. And I said, why is that like that? He said, somebody has literally moved that top away. And I go, why would they do that? Because it was caulked.
Oh.
And we don't know.
Well, for painting, maybe.
Do the people who live here like not love the house? Was it a bad situation?
Single guy, bachelor,
Okay, because it looks like
with
it needs
one
to be loved.
10-year-old child.
And there's got to be a dog.
And he never, ever, 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 ever weeded.
But yeah, I think.
And
that
I would
there
gripe at him
needs-
constantly.
I think there needs to be. I mean, I think that like the basement smells like there was a dog
Oh,
there.
they're so doggy.
The garage area.
The basement
Or
was
something.
power washed, and then it was waterproofed.
Well, there's still water.
And then we put two. I know. I saw the water in the garage.
It's not.
Because I was here right after it rained.
All of the water is leaking through the walls. Still, it's wet if you touch
Where
it.
at?
Basement.
Even though
No,
they
they
just
were-
did waterproofing there, which is weird because normally that'll hold it back, but normally you have to do 2 coats. So
They,
I don't
it
know.
was like 10 grand.
Yeah, no, I know
Two
how much it
sump
costs
pumps.
to do that.
Dug around the whole house. Dug
Oh.
around the. You can see
No,
what they did.
I know how-
And then
yeah.
they did the walls
We put
and
those
all new
in, so-
electric.
But yeah,
But I'm calling him back because there's water. I was
It's
here
still
after it
leaking
got
out the
done
walls.
raining.
Like
I didn't see that, and I was here after it got done pouring down rain.
Huh, maybe it's
But I saw it on the floor.
I know that's amazing.
But maybe it was, and then he put all the leaders out to get away from the to run the water away. And then, do you have anything in here?
I think the screen here is. I think it had fallen down, and maybe it's is it broken, or I can't remember. Did you see the gutters? They're all like full of it.
I don't remember now
See, there's like
because
they're full.
we
of, like,
were dodging rain and storms and
So they'll have like stuff growing in the gutters.
he had the gutters done in the fall, but now it's spring, so
I mean, maybe it could be good for growing a garden.
yeah.
Grow something in there.
Just sprinkle some seeds down the roof.
Funny. I got all that stuff unless there's something on your list.
Nothing in here that you need. Yeah,
The door.
I got both of those.
Other than
The
light
door's
bulbs.
bust.
Light bulbs, yeah, I got.
Yeah. Okay.
You get the door.
Yep.
All right, cool.
And this little thing in the counter. I got all this stuff in here.
Okay.
And let me check my list while I'm up here. Master bedroom and bedroom, big bedroom. What does that say? Built-in. Got it. Got the built-in room. And need living room, appliances, dining room, need off kitchen area. Okay. That's it.
This light's dead.
It's what?
Is that light controlled by this?
Oh, you moved the key. What happened to the key?
That's by the other door.
What was that one for? That door.
This one has a key for, but it needs to be. There needs to be one on the front door, I guess.
Wait, what was? Wait, what? Why? Is
There
it
was a
clean
key for this door right here.
I know, because we took it because we had to open up the front door.
Oh.
It's probably on the front by the front one,
Okay.
where Paul has it.
Oh, you had to open the front?
Yeah, because the front's double locked as well.
Wait, what, you talking about key?
You know, the key for the we had to get the key to open the front door. See,
Yeah.
this has a lock on the inside.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he did not love it at all.
Yeah. But
He
you can
just
tell
lived here and he was
the owner-
gone. He was even gone. He was in Aruba when he was supposed to move. And he sent his family members over here to pack him up and move him. And that's why they packed up the remotes for the garage door openers. So then he bought them, the 3, which there should be 2 laying over there.
Yeah, they're all. We moved them there.
And I'm hoping that they can get that hooked up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they're going to be.
We could try it.
I don't think they're going to. My guy tried it, and because they're overhead, I don't think they're going to work with it. So, but if you want to try it first before I call overhead out, but luckily the one in the basement.
Did you get this? Broken.
Oh yeah, yeah. I knew it was pulled
And
up.
then so like the
Oh wait, you wanted to show me the drawers?
yeah,
This
so
one right
a
here.
lot of them just so back here.
Is it just missing that little catch on the bottom?
No, it's just that they're popping out, but I wanted to just here.
Yeah. Where's the catch on the bottom?
No, just this. This is what all I want to show you. See how they're popping out like there. So
Oh.
we put stuff down, just so that like.
Yeah.
But it's also probably missing the catch.
No.
What's the? Why is it falling off?
They need to be re-glued like with liquid nail. You know what I mean? Like
Or it's like
from the back to the bottom. You just have to lift up, tilt it up, and then get it started, and then there you go.
see if that holds. They just kind
But
of.
you may not want to put all that heavy stuff in there. I don't know. It's up to you.
I think it just.
Then you find the book in the pantry.
Yeah, yeah, we moved it over there to a different location.
Okay.
I'll take care of it. Okay.
You have a lot of brothers.
Okay, so for anything with cleaning then, so the way we moved in is not the way we're expected to leave it.
God no.
Okay, so.
So I'm
like,
thinking, is $60 enough?
So, I mean,
For
how
cleaning?
much would it cost to have someone come clean it? I mean,
60.
Really?
Yeah.
What do they do when they clean for $60? Do they do everything?
I don't know how you can get someone to clean a house.
I mean, just saying, like, if I clean.
I was just talking about the kitchen.
Oh, the whole. Okay.
Because the bathrooms and the toilets and everything, you know, and I put.
They were. I mean, there was white.
Nothing was clean.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It was
The whole house.
so. I,
And the-
Well, you guys can watch the video.
Okay. Well, here, and then I just have to show you. So like this. I mean, I tried to do the best. I did, but there was this white powder right here.
I don't know why the door won't
Oh, because
open.
they have a bag behind them. So there was
Oh.
this white powder that was like, it was around here and it was sprinkled here and here.
From
like-
cleanser, like when someone
I
tried
don't
to.
know, but it definitely wasn't clean. The floor was really sticky and like dirty, and then also this. I don't know. This is like warped. Did you get that part?
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's like coming away from here too.
It's expansion contraction. It'll tighten up. It's
Okay, but
these
just
floating
wanted to
floors
make sure.
tighten up. The house was clean the beginning of April.
Yeah, so that's probably why
And that's
the worker
why-
guy coming and using it,
I know.
and he probably made it.
And he
look
was
a lot
supposed to
dirtier.
clean up after himself and bring me back the
Okay.
keys, and he didn't.
Okay.
So, but he did not get paid for that. And that's why I kept telling you guys, oh, the floors are trashed in here, I feel like. They're
Yeah.
just absolutely wrecked. And then I thought, well, they're going to get wrecked moving
Well, I
into
got,
it.
like,
Yeah, we could cause some of this to come in too.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's not what we're talking about.
Okay, like backsplash, like that was all.
Oh, I know.
Nasty and like,
I know.
like greasy
From doing-
previous owners. Like I was scrubbing like grease and stuff off of here, so I don't know if that's something that they did or not, but I don't like. I think that was probably something that like the cleaners.
Yeah.
They probably just didn't. I don't know.
So that
It's running
dishwasher is leaking at the bottom.
out. It's leaking out of here.
I can see the watermarks.
So.
I need to get a measurement on that because they came to put this in and they called me and they said, oh, we can't put the beauty mark, you know, that beauty strip across the top.
Oh, okay.
And because it wouldn't go under the counter and it was a whole thing. And I'm like, are you kidding
Can
me?
you just raise it up a little bit?
Well, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
And they kept saying they couldn't. And I'm like, whatever.
Okay.
I need to get a measurement on that.
Okay. Do you guys have a tape measure?
Yeah.
Mine's on my phone, but I didn't bring my phone in.
Here.
And
I
then
don't remember where I put it. We measured. Oh, it's in a bag downstairs.
I got to get that lock box.
Okay, did you see the fan out there?
Yeah, it's broken the light.
Okay. And then
But it's not. It was not like that. That's something that they've done moving
Okay.
out or something.
So then, and then also the flooring in here.
Yeah, that's because there used to be a hot tub out here with that green,
Yeah.
looked like grass carpet,
Yeah.
but that was all taken out years ago.
Okay. So,
Outside.
oh yeah, the outdoor light. And that one over there too is out. Maybe if we just have someone come and get all the lights working. Could we just have someone come and get all
Yeah.
the lights? Because I don't know if it's a wiring issue. My mom's which one did you
That's
switch
full
out,
of-
Mom?
That's full of propane gas.
Guys, no!
I don't want to get blowed up.
Okay.
I forget what she was saying.
Yeah, because my mom switched out this light bulb with one that was working and then it didn't turn on. So
Okay.
maybe it's something that like
It might just be a
I guess
switch, a two-way switch or something.
Yeah, but if someone could like, I think feel like that would be great. Because then I don't have to
Yeah.
figure it out.
Well, and I also want to talk to the owner. You know how you have the handrail going down? And you know how the tops are like broken off?
It's a missing piece.
Can you just measure the height on that? Well, my idea was to buy
35 by. 35. You mean the height?
tall, 35 tall.
35 and 3/8 or something like that for the spot opening. Is that
Okay,
what you're
yeah.
I mean, it's just a standard dishwasher size.
No,
So,
trust me, if you got on there, you'd see that they have them in 32, 33, 36.
yeah, no, I know.
So that's why I was wanting to know. So 35 and what?
24.
Okay, I've got it on the video now so I can make sure I get it right. Yeah, they just... And again, where's Anna? Anna, I don't know. Well, you said it was grease. But see, I don't know if it was something when he was doing this stuff.
Maybe.
But I was so disappointed. Because these countertops are only 6 years old.
Oh, okay.
And they were the color that you saw in the photos.
Yeah.
But I mean, even this edge. I mean, look at this. It's just like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was so horrified.
There you go.
Probably
We waited
without it.
2 months. What had that big burn mark? And see, my idea was to like,
Where was the burn mark?
right here where
Okay,
it's coming.
okay.
But it was big. It was like as big as that
Okay.
pot.
Okay.
And my idea was to just, you can see it was like that big.
Okay.
And my idea was to just like liquid nail a cutting board there. But then you don't want to do that because you want to.
Yeah, it's so messy and junky.
You'd never
Like,
clean
it's
it.
so junky.
Yeah, it'd just be like a germinator thing. So I'm like, no. So then we've done these before.
I'm surprised you didn't want to just put new counters.
They're 7 years old.
Yeah, but they're so. I mean, it's so cheap to get new counters.
Well, these ones are cheap.
Cheap? They're not cheap. Not these
A
cuts.
couple thousand.
These are custom cuts here.
Well, they're always custom,
they're
but they're not that expensive. They're probably like $600 max to put these in.
I don't know.
I mean, they'll charge you a lot, but I'm just saying they don't.
I was gonna say, yeah, the cost of the material. There you go.
Yeah.
But the labor is where it gets. I mean, he paid $9,300 just to have the driveway repaved last year.
Oh, well, that makes sense. 'Cause it's a long driveway.
I know.
Yeah, it's nice. I love it. It's
So-
it's such an asset to the.
Yeah,
I mean, the property is so beautiful. So
I know,
That's
and
why. I mean.
and look at all the space you guys have. So I mean, even all these people are in here, and you don't feel crammed,
well,
right?
I don't know. I think it's more. I'm used to.
I lost my pad. Where's it at?
So it feels tight to me, but it's probably.
It just depends on what you're used to. If you're used to a little
Open your-
Oh,
bungle,
there it is.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, where's my notepad?
Okay, Ian. is that something that
Get sprayed.
like
Is what?
do you take care of pesticides before we come, or like are ants just a typical thing for around here?
Usually when the people move in, move out, the insects move in.
Okay.
But if you need ant control, I can call and order it.
Okay. Well, there's just been a lot of ants around the house and crawling in and up. Like I'll see them on the ceilings or in the.
Are they the big ones or the little ones?
The big.
Okay.
red one. Yeah. So like they're crawling across the living
Yeah.
floor. So.
I'll have Sandy from SK Pest Control come out and spray.
You got hit.
So I'll just have her call you to schedule it because, you know, you'll want to set it up.
Oh, this is what I wanted to ask you about the steps down going down to the basement.
Yeah.
Do you know what's underneath the carpet?
I'd have to go back and look at one of my original videos.
Okay. Can we go look at that? Because I want to see if that's something that I could pull up and just have wood. If
That's
there's
not up
just
to me.
wood.
Let me
I
ask
mean, like,
David.
Just, yeah, but ask the, whatever. Just because it looks where they took the carpet out from the basement. There's still like spike boards down there.
Tack strip.
Yeah. So like it's not a finished look down there.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's because the guys that took up the carpet and demoed it was the waterproofing company. So you
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
they want to stay in their lane. And
Okay,
I'm
well-
like, well, you guys took it up. You got to do it all. But you know how it is trying to get people to.
Contract, it's really hard to get good workers.
I know. Well, they're the #1 company in Dayton, Gem City Waterproofing. But again, their waterproofers not, you know. And they were in here demoing. What are you digging? A hole to China?
So I like cleaned all this out yesterday, like closed all this stuff out. But then I want to get this all up, so I'm sure that's fine with
Yeah, you can just.
owners
It'll
and stuff
scrape
like
right
that.
up.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's why you have this out here that for the hot tub, that plug, because that's the one that's rated for a hot tub.
Oh, okay.
But nobody
So we can
needs.
hook up lots of power to
And then
that.
those speakers, you know,
No, what are those for?
I found
Those are speakers?
yeah,
Can you hook to them?
What are
yeah.
you-
You can hook up like a stereo if you want. They
How
have
do you,
this.
where's the connection for it?
I don't know. There's wires right up there. They're laying up on that top, that wood where they come down
It's
around.
probably Bluetooth.
So I don't think they're Bluetooth, like, because they've been there since I started this, took over this property, and that's been like 10 years. But I think they take these covers off to replace the bulbs, and then he probably put that floodlight in there and just decided to leave the cover.
doesn't fit.
Well, no, and they moved. Like I said, he was in Aruba, so he had his sisters come and pack him up and move him. And I mean, you just tell me what you think is fair on the cleaning.
Okay, well, I guess
And we'll
I
work
guess
it out.
It's I mean, yeah, I probably just have very high standards. But like when I came in, I was like, okay, I guess we're.
No,
gonna
I
be,
was.
like,
I wasn't happy either. And I kept thinking you were going to be
okay,
here
now all of this
later,
area, like, I'm
not
totally-
sooner.
This is all fine. I can beautify this, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay.
Now he did just have all the honeysuckle cut back.
Okay.
I think the tiger lilies. I don't know if they've already bloomed or they're getting ready
Okay.
to.
But all this
This
area
used to be
too.
all cleaned out and looked
Okay.
amazing, and then this guy just lived in here for. He had lost his house to a fire,
Oh, okay.
and he was only supposed to be here a year, and then it was another year, and then it was another year, and we finally was like, "You got to go," because he didn't trim any of the bushes, he didn't do anything.
Okay.
But he was always telling me he was gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's
Yeah.
gone.
Okay.
So
I thought there was lawn
unfortunate.
care people.
There are. They just mow.
Oh, they don't
$230 every cut.
Do they trim?
They're supposed to.
Are they supposed? Okay, so like up by the house and stuff around here, are they supposed to weed whack?
I don't know. I have to ask David.
Okay.
He pays for that.
Okay.
He's in control of that. The owner.
Okay.
It used to be the least.
Is this David's house or is his parent or like his family or what? Like it seems like whoever owned the property really.
The kitchen. Hang on. Where I'm at there is.
Did you see these doors and stuff?
Oh yeah, they've been
Shut
like
up
that
and
forever.
everything.
They've
Okay,
been like
so
that
just-
forever.
I have a feeling this house would look pretty nice in a few years.
I keep wanting to get him to put in a new door here, but I think this one's built because of the height. You can't like order that door.
I just have it.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I was talking about these things,
Yeah.
but most importantly, going down the railing. You know what I mean? And try to light that walkway up. That was my goal. Because you come in, you know, it's nighttime
Yeah,
and
the steps are tough coming in.
yes. And then this deck was just, the deck was just redone last year.
Okay. Yeah, thankfully my brothers are here to help us because.
Oh, you already got pots out. How wonderful.
I know. We just moved them,
In the last house.
but not what
Let me get the trees growing in the gutters. We've had monsoon rains like for weeks. Yeah. And it's been real difficult to keep anything up. Like this was all weeded and now, they can pop up in a month. This one, yeah, it's on the solar cell, but I don't know why it's on now. But it stays on all the time. They might have that jerry rig to just stay on all the time.
Okay. And if I like paint that black, that's okay.
Sure.
I think they picked them up today, yeah. You don't have to, Aaron, I don't have to talk to them.
Yeah, it's really, I'm so.
This is so ridiculous. They let that myrtle get out of control. This used to have all kinds of perennials in
Oh,
it.
did it? Okay. Well, it's the same
that-
garden.
is that poison oak?
No, that's myrtle. Are you talking about the big leaves?
Yeah.
This is all myrtle.
Yeah. But see that big vine?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, that's not it. That's just another vine.
Because I was going up and down, trying to like.
Sure.
I wonder if it is or not.
No, I would already had it. See, there's lilies in here,
Yeah.
and
I
they're.
think it'll be really pretty once I get my hands on it.
Oh yeah, I figured with all the kids. I mean, that's all I do is play in the dirt.
I really enjoy
It's
it.
a lot of therapy right there. And it's just so sad. I kept griping at him.
This curve and stuff is so pretty. It's such a pretty child.
So we had. So he had a dog, but it was supposed to be outside only.
I think this was his kennel.
Right.
Because
And so we had to rebuild both sides of the doors because he had this dog on a huge chain.
Go in there. You can smell
Well,
it.
No, I've been in here a million times.
We had it open like the last two, like since we got here.
This is totally dog kennel.
But it was completely power washed and cleaned and disinfected, and I haven't smelled anything in here now for a while.
You don't smell it right now?
No, I just smell musty.
You have COVID. No, I'm kidding.
No, I do not. No, I don't.
Oh, look, the walls are wet.
The walls are wet?
Yeah. Feel it. You don't.
I mean, it stays 50. Well, it does feel wet.
All in
yeah.
there. It's
Yeah,
soaking out. It's all in there.
Oh my God. I'll have to call Tony.
So, because I was gonna.
Because this was all redone. They just got done with it. I had to send him back because they had a malfunction with a check valve on one of the.
But look at the, I mean, the
Oh my God.
So they didn't really do this.
That wasn't like this Saturday after the rain.
So.
Well, it takes like a few.
Oh, I know. It literally just stopped raining and I
Yeah.
bolted over here. Because I didn't want to. I was in pouring down rain all day Saturday. I had 3 move-outs and 2 move-ins, and I was just.
Busy. Yeah, I mean, it's moving season now, so.
Yeah.
just
So
got all
I was
this
gonna.
So these are. You're going to take these big junky ones down,
Yeah.
and then you're just going to put these
But,
up.
yeah.
In the other room too.
Yeah, just get me the receipt on that.
Okay.
And that's a gas valve, right there to shut off the
Yeah.
gas.
Well, only for that little.
And then I got this. They left all this stuff down here. I got all that. I got everything
You
down
say
here.
the worker guys left all this, or just the owner?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I didn't even see it until the other day. I think it was
They left
the
their
tenants.
Yeah.
What's up there?
They're a drink in case you want a Coke.
Oh my God, I didn't see that. Oh my God.
Okay. And
If you pop these lids off and let them dry out, that you can put them in the trash can.
Okay.
You just can't put them in with the lids on
Is this
because
the
they'll
color for the
explode.
walls? 'Cause
No, it's hop sack.
This,
Sherwin-Williams hop sack.
That's the color for the walls upstairs? The living room?
The whole house,
Okay,
yeah.
top stack. Okay, I'll probably have, if you could text me.
Sure. And then the furnace was serviced and cleaned, a new filter put in. I have the receipt right after he moved out. We actually waited until they were done with the waterproofing because they were making so much dust.
Yeah.
So then we had it cleaned and serviced, and it was Kirkwood Heating and Cooling. But you don't need me to call them about because you've
Oh,
got
I
it.
think we're getting cool now. Like these were literally the same temp. Like
I was I'm not kidding. It was
No
freezing.
condensation at all in
So
here.
a breaker tripped? You think?
Yeah, it was breaker. And I also it could have been the
short
communication
on that.
wire. I don't know, but it was off, and I rewired the comm wire from there to there.
Well,
so
thank you.
Okay, and this, I want to paint this. Is that
Yeah, because it looks horrid.
is it scary?
It's been like that since the day I walked in this house 10 years ago. And I never understood why anybody just didn't like tighten it up. I always say tighten it up when I'm like, get this tightened up. So, do you think that's water or is that just...
yeah, I mean it's seepage, so I mean it's eventually gonna.
They did such a good job on the walls. That's why it's tripping me out. But and then I noticed that was missing, that light bulb. I mean, it's just everywhere I look, there's another light bulb.
It's literally like
Oh, I know. I got all this.
they grabbed.
But I don't know that you need...
Is this the cool storage room?
Yes.
Okay.
Like if you want to do...
The candy
Candy.
and stuff like that. And then what is this? Like the hole, what is that hole for?
It's like a.
Is that the condensation? That's not a condensation line, is it? Or maybe it's an overflow line?
It's
I think it's abandoned. Because this used to all be for the well water and all that, and there's no well water. It's on, you know, you called for the water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think all this is pretty much abandoned. Because that was the pressure tank for the well. Oh wait, no, hang on. Don't you still have well water outside?
Oh, really?
Let me check with David. I think you do.
You do have all this left. You have. This
Yeah, I think you do, because then we put all the ball
Okay, so
valves
I tried
in,
using-
GFCIs. So that's just like isn't that for the,
So why is there town water then?
is the what?
Why is there town water if there's as well?
City water, because when they came in and put Meeker Creek in, those are all $500,000 to $1 million plus homes. Did you see that plat across the street? So then they ran water down and you could tie in. So probably, those houses, I just sold one, was built in 2005.
But wouldn't it be better to
Is
have
when
your
they tied in the water.
It'd be better to have your own, because then you're not paying for city.
Yeah, I grew up on well water. You're preaching to the choir, but yeah, just pitch it. Because they probably changed that out and they just left the old, because.
It's like,
Come on, workerman, you gotta be a little bit more clean.
You ever get your car worked on and they give you all the broken parts? Same premise.
we don't want to dumpster this.
But this is all to code and it's got the blower and all that. And
Yeah, good water heater.
yes.
It's great. It's nice. It actually really works well.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that you like that. So you're gonna change this one too, this light?
Yeah, those lights are nice.
Yeah.
So it's brighter in here. So we went to get washer and dryer today, and then they're all sold out, so we have to order it.
Oh yeah, they are.
Everywhere.
Oh,
Like
yeah, they
Home
are.
Depot and Lowe's.
No, they
Is there
are.
another place that sells like
I
just?
want pink, the floor gray.
okay.
That's all.
Well, we got the dry lock anyway.
Is that dry lock?
Oh.
This is waterproofing. This is just what you have on the walls.
Oh.
It's just we had
Tinted.
it tinted for gray, so that wouldn't be like a whole asylum. you know?
Okay. All right.
It's 'cause
Especially during the laundry area, because I'm like, I don't
Oh, I know.
see like bugs and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
And then I want to paint this too.
Yeah.
Like all-
That's fireproof, so in case you have a car in there that starts on fire.
cool. Okay.
That's why it's metal.
Or if you're in a
That's
gunfight.
code.
If
That's
you're in a
code.
gunfight.
Or a gunfight. That's funny.
Okay.
No, it's actually
Okay,
code.
so
Can we take this out because it's got
Oh yeah,
mold
that was.
growing all
Thank
over
you.
it.
I forgot about this. This is all.
Yeah.
This is full of mold.
I would say, yeah. I thought they took all this out.
I mean, it's causing the.
They just left 3 sections.
It's,
What is happening?
we've had this since we got here. We just left this open because it was so bad when we got in here.
So
It just
I'm going to tell
ended
you
up-
my deep darks of what it looks like under there.
Okay. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So they just put this in recently?
No. So when I took this house over, see these walls here?
Yeah.
It was the same all the way around.
Okay. But then this ruined it.
This is where we never knew this was leaking.
So it's moldy.
Because it was coming in behind, and there was, so picture that with insulation behind it, and it held it in.
Mold hazard.
And then all of a sudden it let loose, and he came down here and all his furniture was like, that he had down here was wet, and the carpet was sopping wet. So we had to tear it all out, put all new electrical in. They waterproofed the entire thing, put all new sump pumps in. 1, 2, 3 are missing. I might have 3 in my trunk. And had to but we had it all finished. People used it for their family room.
Yeah.
And that's why I was saying, I don't know if you really want to put carpet down here, but people like those big
Indoor, outdoor.
padding, they interlock and they're real thick pads for kids to play on. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I thought that'd be ideal. But then again, if he's going to ride his bike and roller skate down here, I'd keep it the way it is.
Yeah. You can just clean it out.
'Cause that's what I would do.
Especially your walls. The walls still haven't been figured out
So
yet.
see, there's moisture coming up there.
Yeah.
See how I can see it. So I wonder if it's because, well, no, it stays 55 down here. I was thinking maybe because the air quit working and then there was heat and then it's cool. I'm just gonna have to call Tony. Because I am just a realtor, I don't know exactly what's going on. Because this was all dry and I was literally in here Saturday after that main storm.
Okay.
And you'll see it. But yeah, I got yeah, these were all done. I don't know why they missed that
But the
one.
floor vents upstairs. Like they're all kind of rusted, but up in the kitchen on the floor.
Yeah.
Can we like repaint those or something?
Yeah, you can repaint them, or they're only $3 at Lowe's. And if you buy anything like that, just give me the receipt. Don't take anything.
Their mom, thermostat.
Don't take anything off the rent. Just send me the receipts.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
it always gets
Easier.
accounting twisted up.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it does.
Well, and then also it's just simpler with like. Okay, one
So we
second.
can see what we do or whatever.
Okay, so are you gonna ask him if that's a possibility for me to do that?
To remove it, yes. Yeah, I'll ask him today if he's in town. Now, is there anything coming out of that vent? Right above here.
No. It looks vacant.
Okay.
Which
I
is
was trying to
strange.
remember.
They closed that off.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because he had to have all that redone when they did the.
can't play golf.
You can't play golf.
Can't break off.
Oh, you can't break it off. Okay, got it. How old is he? 3? 2. Well, he talks good.
Yeah,
I just got the wrong word. When's his birthday? Figures, just like my son, he's a jokester. Mine's October 6th, my son. I swear he's a jokester. I don't know where these came from. They were up.
They're up there. The boys were looking for worms.
Oh,
I
okay.
figured since I'm
Yeah.
gonna weed it and make
Yeah.
it pretty anyways, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter, so.
Hey, that's where the dog was.
I'm gonna
That
probably get
lilac bush.
power wash that in like the house pretty much. And so I don't know if that's something that
Let's go back here.
he wants to help with or not, but
Did the
I just don't live with it like that.
did the power wash what? The wood or the stone?
Like just like the cobweb, just the cobwebs, the green stuff on the tank over there, like just
Oh.
look kind of dingy.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it. You told me about painting, patio flooring, screens. Yo, we didn't look at that screen. Is that screen popped out or is it broken?
Which one?
The one that fell down to the patio.
I did it.
I'll make it a lesson too.
Well, I got it.
Can you run it up? Can you grab it for me? Just
He's 2 and he's riding a bike like that?
What's that?
He said he's 2 and he's riding a bike like
It's a
that?
balance bike.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, it doesn't have pedals, so they learn how to balance first,
Oh.
and then after
I've
they
heard
get the
about
balance
those.
done, they learn how to pedal.
That's what I needed for my son.
Yeah, I recommend.
He's
that.
30. Bet. Yeah, somebody jimmied it out of there. So there's an Ace Hardware. If you go down here to Dixie and go north, there's an Ace Hardware on the left. And they may just remake that whole thing. Just give me the bill, like I said.
So you will just drop it off there, and they will.
Yeah, you might want to call them before you go up there. I know they rescreen. I think they do the. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure they do the
Okay.
everything. So.
It's really nice to know the owner's right there, though.
Yeah, he's super involved. Like he tries to stay super involved in the house. But I've been 7310 Meeker. The tenants, the new tenants, when they came in with the moving truck, took out the fence. So they're gonna make sure it gets all repaired. Just documenting it.